Huh. World of Warcraft. Remember when we all used to play like StarCraft? That shit was pretty fun. It's almost like half why I want to go to a PC again is to stream better and then like play some StarCraft. Alright, looks like I found a match against Big Stupid Green. Derek? Derek, are you playing? Is that you? Derek? Huh. Okay, yeah, I'll play first. Um. Oh, this hand is very close to playable, or it's actually pretty fucking far from playable. It's got 2 lands in it and some nice spells, but not the right colors, so I'm gonna mulligan. This hand is much better. I can lead on map. I think actually no, the better part of Valor, I'm gonna lead on cliffs and see what I draw, and from there I can decide whether I want to play map or prism. But yeah, I'm actually wanting to keep that. That's not terrible. F6 that way. It's a little loud. I'm gonna turn down my. So what kind of game should I play? Like I. Oh, all right. Playing against the burn deck. It's gonna be interesting. Definitely changes how I want to board later, and well, having a Seagate Oracle should be okay. So yeah, Rocket League is a fine game. So I've drawn 2 power plants, which I do not very much care for, and I think in this case I just want to go big and go into map, drop an Oracle next turn, and crack map on 3. Hopefully I'll draw into a Tron piece sometime then. Or I can just curve out, go into Prism, then into map, then into, that seems a little slow. I played a little. I played some Rocket League on the PS4, and it's pretty fun. Oh, yeah. All right, bro. I know exactly how I'm gonna board next game. That's why I have 4 COP reds. Big stupid green playing mono red. It's real apt. Come on, you're playing burn, bro. Like you don't have a whole lot of decisions to do. You just tap the red mana and then cast the lightning bolt. You got this. Yeah, it can be real exciting sometimes. And I'm a pretty slow player on MTGO just because I haven't sort of got the hang of it yet. But fucking shit. Maybe I shouldn't be swearing so much. Like I'm gonna post this on the internet later. Ugh. Are you still playing Hearthstone? All right, so I'm on the timeout plan. You're not playing Hearthstone anymore. Finally, jeez. All right. Now. Ooh, this is a kind of tough one. Compulsive research would be great. Swiftwater Cliffs does gain me life, but it only gains me 1 life, so that's gonna ship to the bottom. I'm just gonna have 2 to the end. Yeah. Just gonna minimize this sucker because I'm not actually using it. Or not. Guess I can't. Searing Blaze. Okay, yeah. Landfall trigger. Deals me 3 and down to 9. Chain Lightning. Yep. Down to 6. He's got 3 cards in hand. Friday the 13th game. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Fire this compulsive research? Yeah. What is it? It's like a survival horror game or something? Like the Slenderman game or what? Huh. Oh. Let's just hope he doesn't have 2 burn spells. Oh, I see. Yeah, but, like, there's the whole internet for nudity. And there's the whole internet for gratuitous amounts of blood. So you got 3 cards in hand. Chances are good that you can just deal me 6, well, 7 damage. I guess it's not 2 burn spells. He needs 3 burn spells now to win. I mean, I don't know where you go for your nudity, but usually it's with gratuitous amounts of blood when I look for nudity. 4? So Cavalry Sword for 3. Something odd. Okay. You got me down to 3. Yep. Okay, begin sideboarding. Alright, now, mono red. The nice part about mono red is that it's kinda easy to deal with. So I think these 4 go in. Boom. These 3 go in. Yeah. Now what do I board out? It didn't seem like he had a whole lot of creatures, so Capsize can go. Most of my things are within burn range. Muldrifter draws me cards, which is fine. The repeals didn't seem very good. I think those can all just go. Condescends. I don't feel great about them. Rolling Thunders out of there. I mean, like, if he's sacking mountains to cast that, He's attacking mounts to cast that that thing. The Condescend might be relevant. I really don't know. Rolling Thunder, if he brings in a few creatures, might be okay. Then I can start killing those things. But generally I have enough spot removal that it should be okay. And then the COP should just be able to do me fine. The only issue is going to be finding that Prophetic Prism or Shimmering Grotto. I mean, I've got like 4 pseudo white sources, so I'm just gonna need to trim 2 cards here. Ulamog's Crusher, one of them, throw out, like, probably not gonna survive fast enough. And then maybe a Rolling Thunder, because that just seems real slow. But I only really need to cast it for like 1 or 2 most times. On a whole, this deck just seems way too slow. But we'll try this. I have no idea how to board. I guess I'd like to go first. So here we have a Prophetic Prism. We've got 2 lands and a Circle of Protection red. So I think this is a keepable hand. Lead on. It's all you, buddy. What you gonna do? So he killed me about 4 turns last time. Then I can start activating the Circle of Protection. So if it's a slow start, I might be okay. I'm just expecting a bolt. Yep. Got it. Is this like creatureless burn? Because that's a real odd choice of deck here. Okay. So I'm really hoping to draw another land. That means I can it's got Vanishing, right? Vanishing 2? Sure. Sweet. So I can drop the Circle Protection and actually have enough for 1 activation. Which is good. He's probably brought in some kind of enchantment removal just in anticipation for this, because I mean, that's generally a decent strategy for your burn player. He's going to swing at me for 3, and I'm just going to activate COP. It's guaranteed to prevent me from 3. He's probably got a few burn spells in hand. I imagine my matchup against this deck is just not great. Wow. Okay. Well, that's some tech. So it's worth noting that he can flash that back for a single red. Okay, now let's see, what can I do? I can evoke Muldrifter to draw a few cards, or I can actually play Seagate Oracle as a blocker, which might be fine, and then hope to draw into a land. That way I can at least activate Circle Protection. Then he's going to have to flashback Flaming Pain, or Flaring Pain, to negate that. So he's kind of like a sweet 1-mana counterspell. I could compulsive research and do the same, but I actually think the Sea Gate's worth it. It's going to either eat a burn spell or block his Kelan Marauders for turn, which is perfectly okay. So, or, I mean, I could just, yeah, I could do that. Could get a tower. So now I have access to 5 mana, and I can effectively take the tower to play the Oracle, draw a card, and then be able to activate Circle Protection twice. Which seems fine. It forces him to flash back to Flaring Pain if he wants to do me damage. So, yeah, I'm gonna make a blue. I'm gonna get the Crusher because that'll start to actually put some pressure on him. Sure, bring me down to 12. Whew. Well, that's rough. What did it cost him? Pretty much a whole turn to do it. So now I have access to 4 mana. I can compulsive research. Hopefully hit another. Oh, kill the Marauders, whatever. You got it. This mono red deck is real strong. But he's got 4 cards in hand. Flaring Pain in the graveyard. No. So I can do my old plan of blank blank, get 5 mana. I can cast Muldrifter and then be able to hold up a Dispel. Or yeah, I think that might be what I want to do. And then I at least have a Muldrifter to start blocking for me. So Crack map. A tower. Play a tower. I'm gonna make a blue. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, so now I have a dispel. I can at least stop one of his things. The likelihood he can do me 7 damage is probably pretty high, and I'd probably just lose this match. This is probably just a real bad matchup for me. That's fine. I mean, block my C gate. Sure, it's cool. Okay, you've got your Keldon Marauders. I'm just going to so hopefully he doesn't have another burn spell in hand. Then I can cast the Crusher, Flame Slash his Kelan Marauders with 2 Vanishing Counters, and then stabilize a bit. He can still Sling Burn straight in my face, which is real troubling. But I think once I get Annihilator going, if I can survive another turn afterwards, then I should be in pretty good shape. Because I'm going to have to start sacking his mountains. Okay, let's see. So I have 7, 8, 9 mana. I get an additional 2, I can go up to 10, which means I can hold up Crusher and be able to hold up Flame Slash and Dispel, which seems good. Swiftwater Cliffs gains me life, which I'm not sure if that's an extra turn right now. So I think the right plan is to do this. I think I'm just going to make a red. I'm take 1 here and just henge on that Dispel to keep me going. So please just have nothing but land in hand. I will be just so happy if that's the case. Oh, I made a mistake in how I capped. I'm an idiot. Well, if he's got enough burn. Yeah, I should have just... Oh, I am real stupid. I used the wrong land. Alright, so... Yep. And that is game. Well, it's done. Alright, so I think that's the end of my stream for tonight. I do need to do some reading for work tomorrow. It was real good fun to sort of uh, get to streaming and unbelievable. All right, so it just it was just real good fun. I'm posting this up on our sort of little MTG group. We call it Team BSH, Bazooka Sharkhammer, our YouTube page, and you're probably gonna be watching this here because I'm pretty sure that 0 people are watching this stream right now. And I'm just talking to myself alone in my apartment, which is what I normally do anyways. So yeah, be posting that up. Search for it. And again, that's BSH Bazooka Sharkhammer on YouTube. Have a good one.